Welcome. If you don't know me, my name's Gojo. Today we're going to be finishing out Before Your Eyes. This is going to be kind of like a part 2. If you haven't seen me before, I make videos on like all types of shit. This video specifically is going to be a part 2, like I said before, but it's going to be a little different because the first one was a high off my ass. This one is a tripping sack video. So I promised you guys in the end of the last video my limited subscriber count that I'm so thankful for, that I would finish out this game on Shrooms because I think it would be a lot better. I think it would be enriching. I've tried to record this a few times, you know what I mean? Tripping sack, so it's kind of hard. This is gonna be a bitch to edit, but you know, we're gonna get through it. I do want to take a dab before I tried to take it off my Puffco while I recorded the other fucking footage, the bloopers, I guess you would call it. But that bitch is dead, so we're gonna take an old school ass dab. Hopefully the mic isn't too loud. I'm gonna try to cheers everyone. So I guess we're kind of crossed. We're gonna finish out the chapters. We're on meeting Chloe, like I said, but or I don't know if I said that. I fucking faded and I'm tripping, so we're just gonna do it.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I didn't give her the answer to the question.
Hey, you.
She be telling me not to look at her and then get mad when I don't look at her. This girl confusing.
I wrote you some.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare.
I feel like we've all low-key had a teacher like Mr. Isaac. I'm realizing now, like, she deadass don't have no paper, no pencil, no nothing. Not even a backpack on her back of her chair, bro.
Right, I definitely know this.
You were.
Chloe's the type of girl to deadass get you in trouble for shit just because she likes you. But it's okay because you low-key fall in love with her and admire her whole life. I didn't give it to her last time, so I'm not going to do it this time.
But he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I mean, I feel like, dude, I thought that said Walmart, bro. Xbox controller. Yo, this is kind of fire. I'm gonna try my best not to blink, but it's like getting, oh, I could turn it around. A new contestant has a oh, it's like Pokemon. Oh, okay.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh, we're playing video games?
We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
She got a nickname for me already.
We're playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll...
Oh, fuck, was that choice? I didn't know that choice was fucking meant something. Oh, wait, I was too busy looking at my camera.
That's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Should I? Oh, I get to choose. I think that's what it is.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
Dude, that's like better than the fucking actual style of the game. Like, that's better than this. I think it is a better drawer than the people who made the fucking game. Just kidding.
I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
She wants me to go to a fucking music school. I want to read this.
Trouble making friends at Playco.
It's
I want you at a place where people
in 1984. Adolescents had opportunity to realize their highest potential as leaders of the next generation of performing musicians. Okay, I think I'm like used to reading now. Let me read. Our comprehensive curriculum includes private instruction with top facility studio, classes, and chamber music, music theory, and history, as well as enrichment studies in career development and personal presentation skill. Where are we at? We drove into nowhere. Okay, fuck. I
So what
couldn't.
do you think?
I couldn't read that last bit.
You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Oh, is this the interview?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Fuck. What am I supposed to say?
Not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
I gotta remember from the last
Why don't you
video that
come
they could
back
catch me
closer
off
to
guard
the
with this
new
shit.
year for-
Fuck, see? I don't even know what happened at the interview.
As you can see, there's some
I kind of want to go back.
very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not.
But that
studied
shit was
about.
probably boring anyway.
No pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this one.
Damn.
I wish I had.
So
the
how old
option
am
of
I?
going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she is making the opportunities. Damn. I don't want to do that. But I will skip through the scene. Why would I crumble it? Was I bad last time? I don't remember.
Don't answer that, Ben.
But I am gonna put the female above the music on God. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put the okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna continue fucking it up on the piano.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Bro, what's wrong with my mom? Of course I'm gonna disobey.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what
The
do you know
dad's
about
supportive.
anything going on right now?
Wait, I can't even hear the conversation. See, they made me blink because I was mad.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That
Fuck.
is
I can't fit it. This is fucking with my OCD. Okay, I want the long one.
That's a sheep.
This one, yeah.
The head of a crocodile,
Mr. Dust,
fur of a lion.
look at it.
I just watched that shit appear.
Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any.
I can't read that.
Who do not pass judgment, sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm...
Fuck.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't
Oh, hell no.
to understand the motive.
Benny has a chance here. A chance to be really good at something. No offense.
Oh, it's a timer.
But I don't think you actually...
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Damn, they're arguing.
Like that.
Damn, I was just thinking about that. Am I in bed? No shit, Sherlock, of course. Okay, well, what do I do? Okay.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates.
This mother...
So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
But, like, she's
Trust
just
me.
worried about his future, if you really, like...
Richard, tell
But,
you
like...
to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Mom says you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
She left my door open. Okay, that's a little far, though. I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, or to get off my chest.
Oh, hell no.
I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab.
Yeah, it's called Pokemon.
So, sorry that I made you like it. It's actually a terrible game.
Thought she was gonna
But
say
I
some
also
other shit.
think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato. but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. You're probably the least popular boy in the school. I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something to talk to you. I like hanging out with you a lot. It's weird.
What happened with her mom?
Big surprise for me this year.
I'm gonna try not to blink, because I get 2 blinks right here.
I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk.
Fuck.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
So now I have to test.
Ben, we are very excited.
Fuck, I just dropped my dab tool. Okay, wait. This is crazy. Because last video I was literally just a fucking baby. But now I'm like a growing boy that has a girl. And my mom's jealous of the girl for some reason, which is kind of weird. But it's okay, because we're going to continue. Is he messing up, or is it me?
Oh, okay. I think that's...
Oh no, it's him. It's definitely him.
So, Benjamin, why
Holy
don't
shit.
we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know,
This nigga made me nervous.
the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe
Oh,
I
now
took
she's
it my
blaming
own
herself.
power. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Yeah, it's true. I want to know if she's going to say anything else. Well, doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I came home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh, I was
Well,
sick
would
or
you mind
something?
taking a quick walk with me
I thought I just had an anxiety attack.
Clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Damn, this is getting hard to... My eyes are starting to hurt. Yeah, this is getting pretty difficult. My eyes are starting to hurt. Is there anything I can look at to increase the time? Or do I have to blink? It doesn't really imply... I feel like the scene's gonna continue, though. Or else it would have advanced by itself, you know what I mean? Like... But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's making me nervous. Just blink.
It's a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Having him home for low means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Oh, they know. My eyes. Oh, it's the cover. Am I with her? I know everybody's probably dedicating somebody to this character. I have somebody that I do. I wish I could pick up this trash in the game for some reason. My back cracks here. Is something gonna happen? Or is this just a memory? Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I didn't even blink, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh, my boat toy. Hey. I don't know if I'm supposed to hold him. I'm gonna just... No, it's working. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep going or not. I think I'm gonna just continue. So I just get better and better at drawing. They don't want to let me become an artist, man. That's a pretty good drawing. How old am I? Damn, that's detailed. Oh, it's the boat that I ride on in the beginning of the game. It says the little cog thing in the front. I think.
And Mr. Bryn has been awarded first place.
That's nice.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her bull horse portrait that she literally just left with her.
Art school application question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. That's pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to think what I would put.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to
Who is this guy?
artists.
Hmm.
Although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is
I can pick one.
teaching art.
I'm gonna draw.
So don't just sit there slack, Jod. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
And then I'm gonna put it vase off to the side right here. How's that, teacher? Oh man, we got a naked old dude. I must be over 18 by now, I'm gonna assume. I like how they're letting me make the art.
And fun these are.
I don't know if it's changing like that. I want to put him.
It's very zany, very kitsch.
Yeah, I like that. And then we'll put the vase on the. Oh yeah, right there, that one.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Is he making fun of my shit? I think he is, but it's alright because it kind of sucks ass. I'm gonna do it again.
There you go, Mr. Brin.
Okay, think more outside the box. More abstract.
Feel each shape.
Huh. Okay, wait. How the fuck does that represent?
Oh, you fiend.
This nigga just call me a fiend? I do be a fiend. I was trying to get a good square if you're wondering what I was doing.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here.
What's black, teacher? Just kidding.
He has reached down deep within himself and created.
Everybody's like, motherfucker, that's just a bunch of fucking shapes and shits.
Pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brin. For I fear, with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
He said it's difficult to put one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so...
These motherfuckers are tripping this shit. Alright, but it low-key is kind of cool. Like, it kind of looks like a sun, and then the sky, and like some palm trees, and then that's like some grass, I guess, and then that's a nigga chilling right there. Or that's a guy chilling.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. Choose one thing. It's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
They somehow always make it look good.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. Little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you cut that card into pieces and feed the alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of peace. And you, child, you are business. You are an live like one.
Bet.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Fuck no, I'm not gonna sign this shit.
You've crumpled my contract. Whatever.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
I feel like that was a big decision I just made, and I skipped her whole conversation to fuck her. But I wouldn't want to get an agent.
Ah, this is divine.
I think I could do it all by myself.
Now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling. Ah, now what to... If we both only get appetite...
Why did I drink all of mine, but he only drank a little bit of his?
I thank you for the dinner.
And then these niggas only ate a little bit of bread and he's about to leave? I don't know. Why'd you invite me to this fancy ass restaurant? Is that butter a fucking swan? They're doing extras. That would mean they have to individually make each butter into a swan every time they brought it out to your fucking table. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I could draw a staircase. What kind of staircase do we want to draw? I like this one. Yep. And then let's put... Put that there. Yeah. Yo, fuck with it.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. Didn't sell out. You still got rich. Oh, the important moment.
What?
Your entire career. Collect curators. How we all love a rising star and how bored we become once it's rising Benjamin.
Oh my god, dude. He's becoming like everything he wanted to be. I didn't think they were going to take it this route because of what his mom was kind of pressuring him into doing. And a lot of the times we don't get that lucky out, you know what I mean? Oh, the cops. But yeah, I just feel like he got pretty lucky with his situation and he was able to use his talents with his luck.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up.
Bro, what? It's my mom.
Right now. All you can do is just pain driving. You
I like
make
this
that
one.
work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going
This reminds me a lot of Little Big Planet.
You're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Damn. Making me want to cry. Put the rug in, at least. Put the lamp in? No? Or a window? Make it.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her.
What the
magnum
fuck?
opus, so to speak.
They just killed her like that? I mean, not to say like they killed her, but like it's really like that. It's like life can disappear in like, I don't want to pause it, but like I kind of have to, like, man, like in the blink of an eye, like before your eyes, like really in the snap of a finger, you can lose that which is the most precious to you and you didn't even know. It's just a reminder that we got to check up on our family members. We got to check up on our closest, the people closest to us and the people we care about, and to remember the people that we care about, and to identify the people we care about and make sure we keep those people in our minds, because you could so easily get lost in your life or lost in whatever you're doing that you forget. So just take that and don't take it for granted.
Go on, B. Say something.
Damn, he's old as shit. I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't even realize he was standing right here, but no, like, I'm gonna take my time. If they're not giving me a timer, I'm gonna blink real quick. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, but look at, like, I remember when he was young. He was sporadic. He was spur. He still sounds the same as I remember. I don't think he really can do, you know what I mean? He can try to imitate an older man, but yeah, they'd have to wait until he was 60 to...
Why are you talking?
Fuck, it's like a big ass anxiety attack. What's wrong? My fucking mom died. What do you mean, what's wrong? I'm just like mind blown.
As you know, I talk to big, very important every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6...
Fuck all that.
You are a snake. You are a fraud.
What?
But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin, silent Benjamin Brin, is hard at work creating his great...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think
Fuck.
I'm in the house.
What?
Everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Fuck, dude.
I hope you understand.
Not the house, bro. Don't sell the house. But I get it, man. Like, fuck. What can you do? He fucking chucked that shit. Yeah, I would too. Planning on moving out soon myself. And
with your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I know she told you not to pick up the phone. But
fuck, dude.
I'm just so happy that you did.
I didn't even think about that.
That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Fuck, dude, that shit, dude. That's right there. That's what matters. Like picking up the phone, dude. Fuck. Take that in real quick. Excuse my crying. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm close to moving out myself, so you know what I mean? Fuck, my fucking game crashed, dude. Fucking GOG, dude. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm close to moving out myself, and there's been a lot of talk. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Whew. Okay. The fucking game crashed, but we're back. I was crying right before it crashed. I hope it saved whatever fucking wherever I was at. I was right about to collect my shit from my house, but I was saying pretty much that there's been a lot of talk about like how my room is gonna stay if I move out and shit in the coming months. And like, cause my brother, he moved out with his family. He had a kid and shit, and his whole room is packed up, you know, squared away. So to think about it, it's just like, it's so sad to see him have to sell his house, because my parents bought my house, the house that I live in right now. They bought the house, you know what I mean? So to see that have to go, and to think about how if I didn't answer that call, that would have been like the last time I heard her voice.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay?
This scene right here. It's like, I feel like I shouldn't even get to see it again, but it's like almost fate that my game crashed.
I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really,
I'm gonna try to paint it the exact same way.
You're such an important... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up.
Of course I'm gonna answer it. Like, once again, like I said, which one fits the vibe more, actually? I think I had this one.
I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Yeah, like, they don't even tell you what she died from.
But that's enough from me.
I don't want to see this scene again.
You'll hear from the person who...
So I'm gonna just skip past it, you know what I mean?
Go on, B. Say something. Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you.
I do want to hear these conversations again, though. I'm glad it got to play again.
And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in...
Is it gonna start timing me?
This is getting ridiculous.
He's not picking up the phone and shit. Oh, he hasn't told anybody.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little ease.
Just calling to tell you, I think I'm selling the house. I can't move without being into her.
Yeah, that was a beautiful speech, but...
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean...
Yeah, that shit made me cry.
Well,
dude, I almost put it in the toss. The metronome?
Focus on you. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating?
No way he gets back into the piano, bruh. For his mom. Which memory should I put? I like this one.
Look, unbelievable, Benny.
Fuck, I didn't mean to skip that, but... I mean, I guess that's just the game. He said it was unbelievable. Now it's in a museum. The Passing Day. V? Is that just my name? That's what I go by? Inspired by the music.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
What?
My god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if
she definitely knew I was here.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom, I always heard her play.
Why does it keep making me go back?
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all.
Oh shit.
Now would you look at that?
Oh, his name is Ferryman?
Cannot believe my luck.
What, are we here? I told you I didn't have enough time to tell you my whole fucking life unless I died right there. I already made a success of myself. I don't know. The drum is beating. It's scaring me, bruh. Is this nigga dancing? Oh.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into it. Oh, well, there you are. Hello. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe...
I'm captivated. This game is beautiful.
Since, you know, I'm still working on that.
It makes a lot more sense now. More clear-headed, not as high. Why he has a thesaurus.
If you catch my drift.
He's country folk, and he has a job where he needs to speak of higher dialect, you know what I mean?
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Is he talking about me, or is he talking about the guy in the game? Both, I think, were happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? Composer or an accountant?
She was a composer, let's be real.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
I like that.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
Fuck.
Be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I think it was his first love. If I'm being frank, he stopped his fucking other passions to talk to her and text her. Although I didn't help her in school.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Did I inadvertently make him a artist? I'm glad I did that if so.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time,
like most of us,
he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumdogs! You mucky fowls!
Damn. He was getting aggressive.
Alright! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Whoa. What is he saying? Or what are they saying? The gates are opening. So we're in? Question mark?
I'd assume I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me, living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Damn.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in.
I don't. I'm fucking confused as shit. Tripping sack. I'm dead confused. Never been dead before. What can I say?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people.
Oh yeah, baby.
Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
What?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
Why is he tweaking?
We're in this together.
He's scaring me, bro.
And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want this.
I get to see it again.
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Wow.
Days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? Can't find it. Now play
I don't want to
the
blink.
chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just wanted to...
What did I lie about?
Now, what about C minor?
What did I not see accurately?
Remember how to play that one?
Aww, what happened to him? Ernie. What happened to Ernie?
You know, my father once told me
Fuck,
when I was
I-
about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
He wants me to keep blinking, but I want to see these again.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move.
Oh, she doesn't say it anymore? I get it.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
It was an accident. Okay, wait.
Let's try this again.
Let me lock in. Let me mog.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Bro, what?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 yen and 2 yen.
Okay, I don't really care about all
What
of this.
did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
How does he know I want to see the cat again?
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, when I see the... I need to keep my eyes open. What was I hearing out there? I don't remember. Like, there was nothing out there. Fuck.
And one more time.
Fuck, I keep blinking.
I swear to God, if you blink again...
Oh. Oh.
Those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Fuck, bro, I was wondering.
Alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard.
I like hanging out with you. It's weird because I never like hanging out.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
I'm in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look, having him home for low means I can spend more time with him. You know, we can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I want him to hear us talking.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? He's never gonna get any better.
Okay, let's not say that. Okay?
We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B, just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benny, oh God.
Taking another dab because...
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
So do I have to keep my eyes closed?
Administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been...
I have to close my eyes right now. It's weird. I've never experienced that in a game before. Shit, I blinked on accident. Eat the sandwich, take the pills, drink the drink, administer the drugs.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah,
close my eyes again.
Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no.
Like a game just really makes you shut up and listen.
To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay?
Incoming call from Chloe.
It's funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me?
I opened my eyes just randomly in the middle of the
You're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to
She's
say
pretty
I
selfish for
really
that.
don't-
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
My dad wants me to close my eyes.
Just try holding your eyes closed.
Oh, the screen goes dark. I was trying to cheat the system to see what. Okay, I'm trying to fuck with it, but let me just close my eyes. Oh wait, what?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
It's a nice song. Fuck! Oh, the original cat. So it was his babies that got, or her babies that got killed?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. Gotta show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more
The fuck is a sashimi plate?
Oh, I think you're right.
Pain's just getting worse and worse. The pill amount's increasing. 29 missed calls from Chloe.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Betty is.
She lost her mother a year ago, right?
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that, but...
I'm glad she's apologizing for that.
What are you looking at?
My bad, motherfucker.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to
Yeah,
be
my
in the
full
room
attention.
when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Alright. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love, Chloe. Fuck, I didn't even mean to blink, dude. Damn, that almost made me cry. He's barely eating and drink any of his drink. Come on, dude, press the button.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
Bro, no, I don't want to fuck.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes.
Okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
He threw away the thesaurus, bro.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this, I think.
It really gives you a lot to think about. This game is pretty beautiful. I haven't seen much like it. The whole closing your eyes, trying to keep them open, trying to keep them closed. I didn't even know that was an aspect. But it really is like painting a bigger picture for wow.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck, fool.
Gatekeeper, Before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Oh,
Benjamin Bryn
something my mom would do for
was born
me.
into an ordinary home. To an ordinary
Fuck,
mother
why are
and
they gonna
father
give me
in
the...
a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or...
Oh my god, it's gonna switch back and forth? Are you serious?
So, when her own...
Didn't pan out, she began to
This
sing
is
for
fucking
him.
sick.
But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
Making my eyes water up. It's hard to keep it in, but fuck.
So he made up a story of the
Let me just let it
great
happen
life
when it
he thought
happens.
He wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home
with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl
This is crazy.
who felt all alone in the world.
and made her feel okay again.
Fuck, I can't stop blinking. My eyes, they're watering, bro.
Parents' hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go,
This is beautiful.
because he'd already lived a great life, a full life,
Tears falling.
and he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Was it supposed to end on her? I want to watch this. Fuck.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep them closed.
Go on. You know what to do.
Alright. Here we go.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
This game was beautiful. I want to say thank you to the creators. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellwarth, and who taught me how to play. Well, Hellwarth, the creator and studio director. Yeah, this game was beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. The twists in this game threw me through loops I didn't think I was gonna go through. It addressed problems I'm dealing with in my life as of current, and I feel like a lot of people deal with. But I enjoyed it. I really did, and I would recommend it to everybody. If you have any type of camera, I used my phone for half of the video. I recommended it. I bought it on CD keys for like $7, I think. It's one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Wow. You're welcome. Thank you for making the game. Thank you for watching my video. With that, stay sturdy, my friends. Just like that. Oh my god. That fucking game was sad as shit. Scheiße.